Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Oleksander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And he'll be facing Lyndon King Arthur. Tipped the scales at 176 pounds. He's 6'2" tall with a reach of about 74.5 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Oleksander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Lyndon King Arthur. Over half of his wins have come by way of knockout. This power-punching light heavyweight fights out of Manchester, United Kingdom.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, here is an intercontinental light heavyweight champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Good luck.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with the jab. Good shot with the left. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. That jab misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. Great round. Now, relax. So just keep him on the end. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up,
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get him
He'll
on.
appear and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Insane action. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take...
Go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise...
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget...
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down.
Good work. Just the same again.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just stay focused. Don't let...
Tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
His stamina is off the charts. Do you believe this? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. You'd like to see more jabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with that right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
So much work at camp. Come on.
You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds?
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
Oh, and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and
Go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid.
get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're
The
not.
referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Take the minute, get your breath back.
Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They're both trying for a knockout.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Suck it up, breathe.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even.
How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Get your second win back out there. Just go out there now and just box him. Don't be stupid.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you...
Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go again.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're not tired.
Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he just missed with that left jab. Missed with that jab. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can...
Are we about to see Arthur go down? He couldn't seize the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur.
Get through it. Get through this round.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Are we about to see Arthur go down?
Good shot.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skill.
Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Feel good? Good man.
Hurry up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Key shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting it
Out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You were...
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. They exchange punches. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good counter punch. Are we about to see Arthur go down? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
The unified heavyweight champion is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Hey, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
This will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back
A little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Those 1-2 straights down.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
They ring the bell and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. And here he comes. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Down goes Lyndon Arthur. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out
great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Fence on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work.
Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing it.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
About the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just get him on.
You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. one is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That jab doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Are we about to see Arthur go down? Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still...
And he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
He'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
The defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to
see it, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Now, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Finish him. The jab's working nice. There was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. He misses with that straight left. And he scores with the counter. Straight right, just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Feel good? Good man.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That
Shots, keep smart. The jab's working nice. There was 1-2
in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good.
up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't.
The defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one
The
shot.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit,
Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Trying to measure his punches now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.